Hey traders, welcome to the Saturday stream that I am not consistent at doing. But welcome back, guys. Appreciate all you guys tuning in today on your Saturday. So the title of the stream here was how to spot long-term patterns and profit from them. So let's just take Litecoin here for just 1 second. Actually, just for 1 second, guys, since I have your guys' attention. If you guys aren't already part of the SCP community, make sure you guys check out the Discord link in the description below. And I want to mention to you guys right now, we still have like limited spots left for STP lifetime membership. The lifetime membership includes all of these indicators here. Okay, you will get access to any and all indicators that STP builds and develops for the lifetime of STP. This is an offer that we are really only going to be making for the STP anniversary. So we actually just had our 1-year anniversary, so we're running this special promo here for all of you guys that are part of STP that would like to have the indicators and access to indicators for a one-time lifetime fee. All right, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys hit me up in the Discord. I'm Mr. Know It All, or any of the STP team, STP Todd or STP Ninja Trader, or you can message our mods to Crypto Bones or Static. Okay. So back to the charts here, guys. Basically, what I wanted to show you guys was Litecoin. Okay, if you look at this pattern here, it's rhyming or repeating itself, okay, and it's looking like it's about to actually break out of this pattern. This is a 3-day chart. We have RSI sitting at 63, not even close to overbought territories. We're literally just about to break out of this pattern, especially with that big PayPal news. Them saying that they're going to use Venmo as their crypto wallet, okay, and they're going to be accepting Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and of course Ethereum. All right, music down a bit. All right, I will lower the volume here. Hopefully that's a bit better. Let me know if that's better. So for this particular pattern, all right, this is Litecoin, and I'm not just trying to show Litecoin, but if we just look at the pattern and where it went, all right, we're looking at a 2,500% measured move on this pattern, okay? Now this is significant, guys. This is not a joke, man. Like this is real. We get a breakout on Litecoin, man. We are gonna move like. We are targeting $1,500 almost on this asset. Okay. If you guys like that content, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already. Make sure you guys tick the little bell to get all of our STP updates here on the YouTube channel. All right, let's look at some other longer term trends here. I was gonna look at Ethereum real quick and give you guys a little bit of what I think about Ethereum. Now, obviously, there's not as much data on Ethereum as it was only incepted in like the end of 2015, beginning of 2016. However, this right here is also the similar bullish pattern that Bitcoin is in, and I'm also projecting something similar for this. 2,800% is right around that $6,000 marker, and that's, in my opinion, totally possible for this asset, especially with DeFi. Okay. Let's look at some traditional assets. I was going to look at UAL. Let's look at United Airlines. All right, so you guys can see we're just trading in this range from 48, like let's just call it $49 down to about $29. All right, so about a 60% trading range here, and we're sitting in the middle of the range, right? So if we do get a breakout on the beginning parts of this range, we're looking at a break above $40.21. That would be the area to really. I mean, you could take longs here, but on the 3-day, we didn't really get a signal yet. On the daily, looks like we did get a daily pulse signal. Okay, the RSI bands are in a squeeze. We are in a Bollinger Band squeeze as well. Okay, guys, so this is significant. We could see a major move from the airlines here coming shortly, right? We are showing this divergence here on the RSI. All right, and as you guys can see, it's still trending up, right? So this is looking stupidly bullish, and we're looking, like I said, we're looking for this major break around this $40.21 area. Okay. Let's get some hype in the chat. Come on, guys. Surprised we only have a few people on today. It's a Saturday. You guys should all be around. I know I was a little late on announcing the stream today, but I try to do Saturday streams like maybe every other week. But what's going on, man? How you been? Link, yeah, I called it out last night, right? On Black Sheep's stream. Yep. Ripping. Ripping, boys, ripping. Chainlink, man. It's that Chainlink time. We got a 5-day pulse signal here. This is going to be a crazy run-up, boys. Are you guys ready? Here's my Bitcoin chart. I know I've showed you guys this before. I'm pretty sure, right? But you guys can clearly see that it's literally doing the same thing every time. So I'm projecting probably about a $63,000 to $65,000 Bitcoin by next year, I would say. End of next year. Where is everybody? Let's get some people on this stream. What is that? XFL? Sure. XLF. Going into a nice squeeze on the 3-day corn trader. This looks nice. Those Bollinger Bands are in a squeeze, okay? This is looking pretty good. We're in the middle of the trend here, okay? But we are squeezing to the upside. I would definitely look for some upside potential on this, okay? I'll give you guys some targets here. This. Okay, so if we do get a breakout on this, we're just going to measure this range, okay? We're looking at about a 23% measured move out of here, which should, in theory, take us to the top of the triangle, okay? Which, there you go. It does take us to the top, or it would take us to the top if we get a break here, okay? We're looking for a break around this $26 area. $25.63, I guess, would be the first area to break. But your real horizontal here is around this 26.75 area. So you got room to run once you do break these levels. All right. Hopefully that's helpful for you, Corn Trader. Roku, yeah, sure. Let's look at Roku. So we perfectly touched the 1272 fib extension here at around that 240 area, and we touched it, and we've pulled back some here, and it looks like we're just consolidating up here, which is extremely bullish, right? So Roku actually looking like it's about to cross back to the upside, okay, on the 4-hour chart, all right? So you're looking for a move here on Roku. If we do hold above this heart line here, and this is an accurate candle of a 4-hour, which it does look like we are getting some pulse signal here even after hours. And you can see that the volume is receding, right? So we're probably going to get a move to at least to the top of the channel here. All right, I'm not saying that we break out of here. It's possible that we do, but you're going to at least see a move to the top wicks here, okay? Around that 231 area. And then you're looking for a break above that. You get a break above that, you know, we could easily break these all-time highs and make a continuation to the upside, right? What else you guys got for me this afternoon? You know what? I'm actually in a trade on Rocket right now. And I don't know why my charts never save, but I had a bit of an XABCD ID on this. It was to the 886 fib, so we were at the pattern completion for this. DGB, all right. How you doing, Dimitri? I don't know what the best chart is for DGB. We're just gonna go with the BTC chart, I guess, as this has the most data. Back from 2014, okay? So versus Bitcoin, obviously it's going to lose value. Bitcoin's been on a tear, and the Bitcoin dominance is on the rise. But if you were to look for an entry on this, let's see. So you're looking for probably close to this 86 sat area on DGB, right? I would say. Got some room to run down, man, on Digibyte versus Bitcoin. Okay. Band, I'm actually in a trade on Band right now. And this hammer, I mean, this was crazy, man. This I saw this happen. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, Band on the weekly is printing a hammer candle, which is typically a reversal type candle. Okay. Go like a 3-day so you guys can kind of see what's happening here, right? So you can see the negative momentum is weaning off here on the 3-day chart. And then we go to the daily, and we're now showing this regular bullish divergence here. We're going into a squeeze. Like I said, I am in a trade on this, and yeah, this should be good, man. It should be good. So like we broke out of this downsloping channel. Okay, we had this fake breakout up here, double topped, right? Here's a top, here's a double top. We came back down all the way down. We started to make pivot. We started to pivot. We broke out of the channel. We tried to back test and we made a lower high here, and then again we hammered here, and now we've just been consolidating. Okay, we're consolidating here, and we're in a squeeze on the 4-hour and on the daily. I'm sure we're in a squeeze as well. We're starting to get into a squeeze on the daily here. All right, so this could just move sideways for a bit. All right, and what I think what'll end up happening here is we will round out a bottom here. Okay, it might trade flat for a bit, and then it's gonna go. All right, just stay patient if you're in a trade on this. I do think that there is some good upside potential with this asset in the coming days and weeks. Okay. What else do we got? We got oh yeah, Link was a big one. Look at Cardano real quick. This thing is also on the move. We broke this supply line, we rallied through it, and now we're just consolidating up here. Also in a bit of a squeeze. Cardano is looking good. Also Cosmos. Okay. Big structure, broke out, made an inverse head and shoulders pattern, broke this neckline, okay, and now back testing this neckline and pivoting and springing off the back test, okay. So this is another setup here that we could easily get back up to these areas. You know, the measured move of this pattern is up to like $7. So back tested and now rallying, right? So this is also looking pretty good on the daily. If you guys are looking for another asset to trade, this is one for sure. I don't know where this song came from, but DXY is wrecked, homie. Double top. We have our neckline here at 88. Okay. I mean, someone could argue that this is I mean, I wouldn't even argue it, man. The fundamentals of the dollar right now are not so hot. But we're coming to a support area here, okay? So we'll see what happens as we approach this area. But right now, I am very bearish on the DXY. Very, very bearish on DXY. We break these lows, man. We are going to test that neckline of that. In my opinion, this is a double top, right? So we test this neckline here at around this 88 area. I mean, obviously you have a support here at 90. You know, a brief support here. and then some chop in here, and then this cluster of support here. So once we really break this 90 and 88 area, it's like free fall of the dollar to about 84. Okay. So it makes sense that all the crypto is going to rip. It makes sense that all the stocks are going to rip. Or all the big stocks are going to rip. Let's look at AMD for a second. So AMD making a lower high here, but could this be a partial decline? AMD looking primed for a move, homies. 54 on the RSI on the 4 hour. With earnings coming up next week. We saw Intel's earnings, man, but AMD's outperforming Intel big time. So I'm expecting good things for AMD, honestly. But obviously that's a gamble, right? We're not gonna trade the earnings on that, but the weekly, we do have some sells that are coming in, so be aware of that, I guess. They could short this down to, back down to this bottom of the wedge area. Possible. We'll see how this goes. Right now we don't have any reversal signals in. Actually, you get one. I guess the last trading day we got a bit of a pivot here off the 382 fib extension. What else? What other tickers you guys got? I'm also going to be on tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern as well, for you guys. The Qs. So the Qs look a lot like the S&P right now, all right? This to me is, we had this inverse head and shoulders pattern that played out. We didn't quite make it to the neckline of the, we had this pattern play out, okay, and now it looks like we're making a cup with handle. Is what this looks like to me. So eventually we'll round out here and we'll handle to new highs. And you can see that here on the 4 hour, right? Now we are sitting around these 30 territories. These are great buying opportunities down here, guys. Great buying opportunities down here on the Qs. Okay. US oil is wrecked, but we can look at it. So just sitting in this range up here, you know, we're in a squeeze. Interesting, it's very tight on the daily here. So you're at a critical level of support here on the 4 hour. This could be a long opportunity, right? You're at a critical support level. Let's go to like the let's go to the 5-day chart. So you are sitting in bullish territory on the 5-day or the weekly, okay? And you are going into a major Bollinger Band squeeze here. I would actually, this does look pretty good. You might actually get a big move to the upside on this in the coming days on oil. So yeah, this could be a good long opportunity here. We'll look at CRO, Jinko Solar. What's that? Is that another solar? Oh, JKS, yeah. This thing was doing pretty well. We did get a daily short signal here that came in on Friday. Now, I mean, look how many days of green we had on this asset. That's crazy. Okay, so areas of value for reversal. All right, that $50 area. We'll be looking for that. There's no real support here. This is just straight up parabolic stuff. Didn't really spend too much time. If I were to look left, you could see that you know, we got this area right here as a major support level. Let me go to the weekly real quick. Yeah, so actually we move this up a bit. It's like this wick here. That's going to act as a major level of support, that $41 area, which happens to be that 50% retrace area. I'm not saying we get down there, but again, it's very possible we do if this does decide to dump off because of the overboughtness happening up here. So first, let's see if the 23.6% retrace area kind of holds up. Looks like it might be. It's like, you know, catching some bids there. Okay. Let's see. How's the RSI looking right now? All right, so we did just break. All right, we got this short signal that came in on the 21st. Nailed it actually right on the day. All right. Definitely looking for further moves to the downside on this asset. It's definitely gonna have to make a retrace. All right. So just look for you know, critical fib areas. Like I said, this $50 area is going to be pretty critical. You know, you're gonna get some bounces probably off these areas here too. It's not just gonna go straight down, right? So, but I think short-term downtrend, like retrace and make, you know, some sort of pattern. We might make a falling wedge. We might just make it you know, a falling channel type pattern. But definitely a bullish consolidation is what I'm looking for here on Jinko Solar. CRO. Is that a stock, or you're looking for the crypto, right? Oh, is this the right one? I think this is the right one. Okay, yeah, I will. Bittrex, I think, has the most data here, right? Or was it OK Exchange? OKX actually looks the best. Let's check them all out. But so far, OKX looks the best. Wabi. Okay, Wabi looks pretty good. All right, yeah, so you got a doji right here, which is typically of an indecision candle. It would make sense because Bitcoin just started to rally, and all the altcoins also following it, right? This could be a potential bottoming area for this asset. All right, we're gonna go to a 4-hour chart, and we did get on our new. By the way, guys, if you're just joining the stream, STP is having a final sale here for the STP lifetime membership to all of our indicators here. You can DM me, Mr. Know-It-All. You can DM any of the STP mods and or STP Todd or any of the STP members. Okay, you get access to every single indicator here on TradingView for the lifetime of STP. All right, and any future indicators that we do build, you will also get access to for obviously no charge, right? So it's a lifetime commitment for you guys. We typically do not offer this as something that is very often. It's STP's 1-year anniversary, so we want to extend our sale here till Sunday. We have a few spots left, so make sure you guys check that out. If you haven't done so already, check out our Discord community. The link is in the description below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel here, and click that, tick that little bell so you guys get all of our notifications as well before we go live. Okay. So back to CRO, our new STP buy sell zone indicator. Every single time we get one of these red highlighted candles that are blue, this typically indicates reversal, right? So on the 4-hour, you could also on regular candles see that we got it. And if you go to the daily chart, it just looks like a doji and or a hammer candle. Okay, so to me, that's a reversal area, reversal point for this asset, and I would be looking for common retraces from the top. Okay, so from the top, we're looking at 12 cents. This is probably your I mean, obviously, like 11 cents is probably your first real target, right? You want to get above that to really justify this being the bottom, and then maybe make another bottom there and head on back up, right? Something like this. Okay. We might get, it doesn't just may not just go straight up. It might come back down, make a higher low, and then go. All right. Does look like CRO might have bottomed, yes. Because look at the daily, right? You're at 21 on the RSI. This is probably a good buying area, all right? And if you look left, you wicked right off this previous wick right here. All right, you use this as a support. Boom. This would definitely be a great area for a long, okay? Given Bitcoin remains bullish and altcoins also are pushing, okay, and following Bitcoin. So another one I'm looking at here is Algorand, all right? Making another double bottom right here. The same low as this low. And now making another higher low up here. So this looks like a inverse head and shoulders pattern. So on Algorand here, we're looking for a move up to about 35 cents, which would be this neckline area. Let's go to BTC real quick. Everyone's asking about it. So Bitcoin towards the top of the channel here, but if you look, man, it looks like we're just starting this parabolic move, honestly. You guys get the idea. So we could we just went back into another squeeze on the 4-hour, man. At the top here. This is looking very bullish to me, right? And yeah, the RSI is in overbought territory, but you know, your weekly and your monthly on Bitcoin is like the monthly's at, you know, 64 on the RSI, man, and we're a week away from closing the monthly candle. So like, I think we're just gonna rip. I think we're just gonna rip into the end of this candle close. And if you look left, we're basically in a breakout, right? And on the monthly, we just need to close above 13.8 on the monthly, and then we're in a major breakout. All right, this is a break, hook, and go on the monthly chart for Bitcoin. This is something that you don't see very often. I'm not just trying to be a moon boy here, but this is very significant, guys. And we have we're in a monthly breakout on Bitcoin, monthly chart breakout. So yes, I do think BTC is going to continue pushing into the monthly close here. I think once we open a new candle, there is potential for a resting bar monthly candle. All right, but I do think we will close this week breaking out of this channel. Okay, and we probably will get as high as you know, this 13.8 area, like I said. Because if we close here on the monthly, like I said, we'll just be in a monthly breakout, and you know, we might trade sideways for a bit next month for like a week or two, and then halfway through the month, we're probably going to see you know, another push to the upside from Bitcoin here, unless we get some bad news or black swan events happening to really scare the markets. We are in a stupidly bullish pattern on Bitcoin, guys. We are just rhyming and repeating what's happened in the past. That's all we're doing. Just at a completely larger scale now. Don't know if you guys know about the Bitcoin treasuries. Okay. These are publicly traded companies in the US that own Bitcoin. All right. Now you guys can see that Block One, obviously, they're you know, they made I think that's EOS and Heather. I think these guys are the guys that created that stuff. But here's the Tezos Foundation, obviously. A lot of these guys are traded on the stock market, right? You have MicroStrategy. They're on the NASDAQ. MSTR. Let's look at that stock for a second. You guys are just pulling this up, right? I'm just curious, right? MicroStrategy, NASDAQ. Man, this is going to do some crazy stuff, man. They own a lot of Bitcoin, man. They own 38,000 Bitcoins, guys. That's going to help. That's going to help push their stock higher as Bitcoin pushes, right? So fundamentals for this company are extremely bullish, right? And wow, this is actually a very, very interesting chart. You guys see this, right? Thought I pulled this up. MicroStrategy, man. Wow. Ascending triangle. We're actually in a breakout, or about to be in a breakout, on the weekly. It's in a breakout on the weekly right now. It's following Bitcoin. 100% following Bitcoin. So this is a good site for you guys to check. We're going to start to see this list grow for sure, right? We just had Square that announced that they bought Bitcoin the other day. They own 4,700 Bitcoins. You know, obviously you have the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, which also has the ETH Bitcoin Trust, which is, you know, GBTC and ETH-E. Right? The falling wedge. There's ETH-E, right? Pull up Bitcoin right now, actually. I think it's doing something right now. Trying to rally through this. Nice. My headset just completely disconnected. Hang on just a second here, guys. Having a technical difficulty. I think I'm just gonna switch to traditional headsets here. Give me one sec. I was testing out these new wireless earbuds I got, but they're not so good. Sorry about that, guys. Pop this music back on here in just one sec. All right. $100K end of the month, bro. Yeah, we're almost there, dude. At one point, at some point, you're gonna be right. Oh man. How's ETH doing right now? Is this thing ripping? So here's another potential trade setup for you guys. All right, I am long this asset since like 15 cents, but I'm spotting here some seller exhaustion on ICX, this icon asset here. All right, you guys can see that the pulse is down or less and less, and it looks like we might have made a double bottom here. I'm gonna Well, the daily is in an STP DMI squeeze right now, and we are showing regular bullish divergence, like quadruple, right? Hey, we had hidden, regular, regular, regular. We're at quadruple bullish divergence here, showing on the oscillators, and you know, we can clearly see that this is in some sort of, you know, wedge pattern that we might get some resolution on this here soon. Okay. And we're looking at about a 67% total measured move on this. Now wedges typically do about half the move. I'm actually gonna I think we're gonna get back to this, you know, this 59-cent area, which would make perfect sense because this was the previous weekly demand line that we actually broke down out of. All right. You guys got any other tickets for me? Anything popping up on your screeners that you guys want to look at? How's band doing? This thing's just sitting, right? Yeah. So you got back above this major trend line, right? On this asset. You know, you're looking for support around that $3.15 area, let's say on NNDM. The 350 area actually is a potential area for support as well. Watch that area. If you break that area, well, you're probably heading down to that 315 area, $3 area. Intel, I think, just got wrecked in earnings. So Intel on the weekly actually is still respecting the demand line right here, right? So this could be an area of value, right? Sure, this 4 hour looks like dog shit. Yeah, you could buy it down here, definitely. This is definitely the area where you would be wanting to buy it. So what's going on, Money Mike? You got any tickers for us to look at today? You know what was a good one was Ocean. This thing has been is about to make a nice move, man. That's weird. When I go back to the daily, is it still there? Okay. So guys, we're going into some crazy earnings this week. All the big tech companies having earnings this week. Any of these stocks you guys want me to look at? Silver. All right. Definitely at a value area here. Okay, bottom of the channel. Continuing to respect the demand line here. Yes, we aren't making new highs just yet, but looking like we're poised to do so probably within the coming week. When will BTC top? In this cycle, I'm gonna say, based on log scale, okay, now this may not be the best way to chart Bitcoin, but based on what I'm seeing a potential top near this, 62,000 to 65,000 area, probably by next year, I would say. All right. Now, some argue with me that this is, it's bad to look at Bitcoin on a log scale because if you do use this type of chart, you can see that it goes on these parabolic moves, and I'm not saying it's not going to go higher. I'm just saying that just for this pattern, right? Just for this pattern, 60 to 65K is probably my target before we form a new pattern. Okay, so we could get up here, and then form another type of flag pattern, and then rip out again. Right. So I think we're gonna get a local top here. I don't think this is gonna be the blow off top that everyone is looking for to completely exit out of crypto, or something like that. I don't know. It's gonna do something similar like it's been doing, man. We go to 100K. Doesn't doesn't have to stop at 60. There's gonna be some crazy FOMO that comes into this market. So if Yeah, I mean, and then it'll most likely come back down eventually to test, the previous all-time highs, like up here, right? And then we could do something like that where we curl around like that and then break this high. So something like that, I'm not a magician here. I'm just telling you just what I see on this pattern breakout. Okay. How are you doing, Enjoy Designs? Yeah, man, we know the long-term growth of Bitcoin is just continuing to go higher. So, um, so like on this particular pattern, I'm gonna say between 60 and 65K is the local top. I don't know if we're gonna go into a bear market here and consolidate like this, or maybe we just consolidate and we get another big move up. Like what if the dollar just keeps getting wrecked and everything just keeps getting. Listen, man, if this is the chart you want to watch, okay, is the dollar. All right, the DXY. If the DXY breaks this 89 level, we're going down to 85, 84 areas. Okay, if you start to see the dollar pivot, that's when you should really look to exit some of your crypto, because that's when they're going into cash. Okay. When I say they, I mean market participants. I mean institutions, investors, anyone that understands charts at all is going to be doing that. Okay. All right, guys. How's your guys' Saturday going, man? You guys enjoying the stream today? Maybe you guys could leave a comment after the stream. Let me know what you guys thought of the stream, how it could be better, what you guys would like to see from me. Any real ways to improve the streams? Maybe make them more engaging somehow. We're going to be doing some giveaways for sure in the near future here. Maybe you guys have some ideas of the type of giveaways you guys would like to see. Make sure you guys post that information in the comment section below of the video link. Waiting for pizza delivery. Nice, man. Check out DeFi Pulse real quick. See what's happening in the DeFi world. Uniswap and Maker still at the top here with the most locked assets. Harvest Finance. Never heard of this. They have a token called Farm. Interesting. So I started off the stream showing you guys Litecoin. All right, now I want to show you guys what's really happening here. We actually did just break out of this major pattern, all right, on the 4-hour time scale. Guys, this is a major pattern. Major pattern. Once we break this supply line, guys, it's over. Like, this thing is going to get to $100 real fast. Real fast. And anyways, guys, if that's all you guys have for me today, I will see you guys live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the Bitcoin daily and weekly candle close. All right. Let me know if you guys have anything else, all right? Before I jet. Rock out to some jams here for a bit. Whoa, compound. Compound in an area of value down here, guys. You guys see what I see? Little XABCD. $1,272 fib extension on this, right? So it basically got to the PCZ, and we're gonna see a nice reversal here. Yeah, so the swing target, the long-term swing target for Bitcoin here, in I would say the next year is probably around that 60,000 to 65,000 area. Okay, out of this pennant. You know, most people don't really like to chart Bitcoin on a log scale, but if you are to chart this on a log scale, we're looking, you know, we're basically looking, you know, 688%, you know, so we're looking at, you know, give or take this, on weekly candles. I mean, this is, if you do it exactly, it's like, I don't know. I would say between $60,000 and $75,000 long term here. I would say. But it could do much more. It could just completely destroy that target and go to the moon. So, I mean, listen, man, I'm just charting it based on what I see on a log scale chart, okay? But in theory, it could go as high as it wants to go, especially if all these fiat currencies are getting sucked into this market, right? Everyone's dumping dollars right now. Well, all right, guys. You guys have any questions about STP indicators? The alert service, I run the alert service here at STP. I do give daily swing trades on altcoins and daily option trades on stocks. And if you guys are interested in those services, please find us in the Discord. The Discord link is in the link in the description below of this video. And definitely message myself, Mr. Know-It-All, or any STP team member or moderator, and they will definitely help in guiding you as to whatever your needs are. If you guys need help with setting up your charts, if you guys need help with learning how to trade, you've come to the right place. This is why we are here. We are here to help you guys learn how to do that. And we still have a couple more spots here for our STP lifetime access. That includes all of the TradingView scripts here, like you see right here. There's about 16 different scripts on TradingView that you get access to forever for a one-time fee, and any additional scripts that we do publish for the lifetime of STP. So this is a limited sale. I believe we have 3 more spots available here, and the sale ends on Sunday. This is for our STP 1-year anniversary sale, and we will be trying to do this once a year for you guys, so you guys can enjoy the indicators for your life. All right. Thank you guys again for joining the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time, for the daily and weekly Bitcoin candle close, and for our traditional markets, the futures markets open at 6 p.m. Eastern. All right. Thank you guys so much again for your time. We'll see you guys tomorrow.